Hello Hello，麦克风测试，123，123。Hello，哟，有听到声音吗？好，这样应该没什么问题。好，准备换一下。哦。OK。隔壁出现一个很大的打招呼，哈欠声音。哦，准备了。OK。哦，总算出现了，哈哈哈。啊，今天差一点要凌晨4、5点就直播了。因为我差点又出现1个月好像才会出现1、2次的睡不着的状况。这个睡不着的状况，真的有点让人家困扰的。可能原因应该是我昨天煮红茶的关系吧。以前的习惯是每天喝红茶，从早上到下午，甚至晚上睡觉前喝红茶都不会有什么问题。但是，最近应该说有一阵子了，就是调整一下自己喝茶的习惯，就是改成没喝那么凶。然后，可能只有晚上回来的时候，回到家的时候才喝红茶。但是泡完一壶之后，可能昨天晚上改成晚上泡红茶的时候，这个状况可能会让我睡觉前变得兴奋了。这个倒是很意外啊。前一次好像也是这样子，所以才会让我睡觉前睡不好。这个可能我会调整一下吧，让自己不要出现这种状况。然后今天早上撑到5点半之后，真的睡不着，就干脆去买一下早餐，因为现在调整早餐跟中餐才吃饭。但是有时候晚上太饿了，还是会吃一点点，但分量变少。现在在调整中。果然吃了早餐之后就容易入睡了，就开着电脑，然后把 VTuber 的影片静音，就这样睡觉，至少睡个2个小时的话。所以勉勉强强还可以有体力。好，先来准备开游戏吧。等我一下哦。昨天应该说最近有一个状况啦，就是经常游戏宕机掉，所以我昨天直播之前已经把游戏重新装了一次游戏。所以呢，看看重装之后有没有比较改善。等一下。哎呀，好吧，这 再进入游戏吧。两无章。我要进去骚乱之村了。
The false sovereign has been.
等一下，为什么没有？是玩错了。OK。可以看到我的阵容有做一些改变。我进得去拉最远了。选一幕可以吗？试试看吧。当掉就很麻烦。靠腰。先这样吧。我不记得昨天是全萤幕啊，怎么一进来就变成自动萤幕了？全萤幕了。好，现在有2万块，所以如果这趟成功的话，我就可以转换去买房子了。阵容的话，有找官方水种，一个是斗士，这看起来很厉害。蓄力，崩山，念一个。还可以击晕，像这一招蛮猛的。专心 ，OK。等一下一赢第一出来就出现状况了。
Just what I needed.
OK。果然露营前、露营后，这个地点也是不一定算是安全的。
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
哦，所谓的基地，是吗？
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
Why don't we go take a look?
哪里？哪有雕像？走吧。
Over here.
为什么是要找你那边？你说你会带路，那就跟着你走吧。
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well
有
poised
宝
to
箱。
supplement each other's strengths.
哪里？哪里有宝箱？
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
欺骗我感情。这边的宝箱已经开过了，不是吗？
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
靠，有个死巨人。啊，不是我们最终目的。
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour. Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
走。
I don't much fancy narrow spaces.
Let us proceed with due caution.
到。无名村。这里还有100多张呢。 调查。
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. There's no business to be had here.
I don't know about you, Master, but word of
You'd best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had.
I fear I've naught useful to share.
What brings you here?
无名异界图，无名旅店。太重。 中爆了。冻结了大地 ，OK。不要拿太多。
What you need of me?
Here to ask autumn.
出门可以回话了。
Is that who I think it is?
Aye, I reckon so. Rather more common.
What you need of me?
What you need of me?
嗯哼，
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
What you need of me?
Fancy a look at my wares? In my line of business, patience is key. In my line of business, patience is key.
哦，嗯，OK。 哦，2万多块。哎呀，零件。嗯，只增加一点点。破城者，哦，没办法安装，没办法穿。蓝好，还有。 什么都有就对了。嗯，比都城卖里的还要有防御力呢。买的话就没有钱买房子了。
Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint arisen.
异界石，
Well met, sir. Stairs that follow our every move mark this as no ordinary village.
嗯哼，这里。 嗯，哦，多了好多哦。哇，36集更新了。 嗯哼，没，那也更新了。哦，嗯，看一下。
We meet again, Arisen.
果然要解雇之后，他才会回去换新的武器装备。我靠，满了。嗯，为什么不设定任务呢？33级才满啊！防御力 ，OK， 嗯。嗯，倒是随时都可以雇佣，没错了。是不是有画质变差了？感谢你。
I'm only glad to have proven.
I'm well glad to be traveling by your.
嗯，这倒是没变。嗯。先这样吧。换装备了。
Hail, Arisen. 'Tis plain you've been trained diligently in my absence.
哦，雷杖，法师已达上限。哇，兵注释出2，全部以攻击为主哦。嗯，
I'm proud to have served Arisen, and would gladly again. An unexpected reunion.
去荣附身。消失什么意思？
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about.
哦，
Have you some business here in the village? Arthur. Tis a name unfamiliar. At least no one by that name lives here. You would know of our village? Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? Arthur. At least no one by that name lives. You would know of our village? Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? As you like, sir. Ah, you. As you like.
This is the inn, of course. Nothing's free in this world.
嗯，不能睡觉，吁口气啊。嗯，灭火药。哦，吃64，醒脑药。特制药丸，果然蜥蜴的尾巴是很稀有的，是吗？分配一下。嗯，禁言。秘传。嗯，没有魔力的人也可以使用。驱散结界，它会用吗？ 复制数。哦，可以学兵注数2了。取胜直接2，连近也都可以了。前6，那可能，解除易读。加持，靠腰可以学了，没关系。闪边攻闪避之后威力再增加。
Do stop by again. Oh, how lovely. I'll have to remember this place.
有人睡觉。
Got something for me?
因为是小孩子，现在发出成人的声音。
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
What brings you here?
To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
Tis a letter most inscrutable, and I fear 'twill remain as such if we cannot find another piece to this puzzle.
信，黄铜一个。这不是什么特别的情报啊。
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
开箱过，开箱过还可以有标记。
Oh, you've a sharp eye.
哦，
Suppose you wonder how I know? For starters, not mysterious about it, but don't worry yourself. Can't offer you any help though. Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. I have a hefty wager riding on.
All that obscure advice only to depart with nary a word of explanation. Shall we try? Doing what?
If I were to give you some advice, I have a hefty wager riding.
这是你吗？
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
If I were to give you some, I have a hefty wager riding on.
What brings you here?
I've things to do if you don't.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
跟踪。
If I were to, I have a hefty wager riding.
Fancy a look at my wares?
What brings you here?
每个人都知道。
All you need of me?
都不在这就对了。
Oh, how lovely. I'll have to remember this place.
No seen you about. You the outsider? Come on, follow me. I've some.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Whatever could you want from me?
I'll carefully conserve my strength, and in...
Well met, sir.
I warn you.
就不想理我。汉门是被锁住的。跟踪别人。
Don't bring trouble to my door. Yeah.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
I'm not interested.
Hmm? 你是领主吗？
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed. I trust you are enjoying. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our... For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skill to begin with. Those who wander into the village, of course, you are no exception. Which is to say, is there aught else you'd care to ask? You're curious? Naturally, I'm not the only one.
盗贼大
Our
师，
village has its own network of spies. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont. In response... Oops, don't misunderstand. Those who deal in information... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Arthur, you said. I've lived in this village many a year. Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Beg pardon? A letter. Brass means imitating someone. In thieves' cant. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the... Is there aught else you'd care to ask? If aught about our... For 'tis here that to begin with. Though, of course, you are... Which is to say... Is there aught else you'd care to ask?
Okay.
Arthur, you... I've lived in this village many... Is there aught else you'd care to... I? Take care. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, 'twill allow...
传说超强技杀小啦，眼切斩。哦，绝火超炎刃，好中二的名字哦。行。哦，特别的展开啊！但这个跳槽完之后也没有代表什么。
I dare say we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the arisen to decide.
盗贼吃房间还让人家随便，难怪不能讲话，因为你们都是盗贼啊！
Can't say I've any tidings.
I'm not interested.
We shall await you here, master.
什么鬼？考验。 好飞哦！ 靠背哦，干你老师！设计就好了，不。太习惯了。嗨，杰克。就想办法通过考验。破蚊子，
这是在干嘛？
好像是盗贼考验吧。靠腰。OK， 我成功走到对面了。有一个盗贼大师给我一个技能，传说中的技能。
跑酷。
哦，接下来要通过那个考验。等一下，先看看上面有什么。这个是盗贼村庄。
有盗贼职业？
对，有啊。这个村落是盗贼之村。哦。用了剑招，因为是法师，很快就通过了。
You made it after all.
就是他们压住了。
Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
我成功了。哈哈，所以你们的赌注是这个啊。
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions figures you'd want to know about. We're supposed to be neutral, but I suppose I can tell you. His real name is Dogma, but he's been exiled. We had no choice, see?
可以飘犯
After he
规。
went off to play the false were men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't all. That's why he was captured. That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Not many people bother with this place.
他们都是
Me, you were different.
盗贼。
Anyway, most visitors we send them packing with a trifle.
哦，
And if
他也是
you
伪装啊。
question it, we only train the rare few who make it. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester, but he failed.
哦。
Took a massive injury to the chest, so the title fell to me. That's when he went off, saying,
反过来假伤。
一般都用跳的。
当然啦。
And what a scheme that turned out to still. We'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says. But we can't have him thinking that he gets. Me thinks he needs something to remind him.
哎呦，你的线很重要呢。
Now, As to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential.
是哦，感谢你。
That all you wanted to ask? What can I say? Anyway, we send them packing. We only train the That all you wanted to ask? Aye. To
有忍者职业吗？
没有哎、我也希望有。他盗贼就是最好的了，
You're the one then.
全部的村庄都知道。
I'll not take that from.
You've my gratitude.
太赌赢了，
Not half bad.
看来你也赌赢了。全部的村庄只有几个人少数敌，你看，原来是你啊！你也赌赢了。OK， 我用漂浮技术的确是犯规技术了，看来你赌输了。
Whatever it is, I'll thank.
还有伪装啊，他们可以伪装哎。哇，好多东西哦。等一下啊，还有武器啊。哦，酷哦。这个我先丢给。 难怪说不能睡觉。盗贼哦，整套盗贼装哎！哇，发达2000多块。那有戒指。哎呀，
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
原来密道是这样子的啊！然后我想到奇怪了。
Stray so far next time.
I warn you.
OK， 我们终于知道它真相了。行。
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings.
OK， 正式平凡一天。
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
所以这个任务算解完了。 OK， 应该是这个。对，应该是要解另外一个认知。这跑得有点远了。接下来要揭穿它了。你们这些家伙
need someone to talk.
What you need of me?
全部都是盗贼啊！他们全部都是盗贼，
I fear I've not.
让你帮不上忙了。
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much. Dara. In fact, if e'er you should meet him, as you like, sir.
This is the course. Nothing's free in this world.
真理。OK， 这个不能穿，但是我以后可以转职业的时候可以用到。OK， 背包承受任重量。等等，就有这个有方式，这个有帮助。 这里可以变更职业。
Glad to be of service, sir.
等等哦。这装备在左手啊。哦，虽然看起来只增加一点点，但是好像挺有用的。
This is, of course, nothing's free in this world.
OK， 需要的钱包都拿到了，可以拿到一个传说中的绝技，虽然不知道这是真的还是假的。OK， 这样应该可以出发了吧？可以。
Must rest. Though the sun...
哦，是有，竟然给我那么大方 ，Kevin、Joe、Lizzie， 感谢你呀！你协助获取徽章，
赚钱简单吗？
还蛮简单的，非常简单。极瘦肉，看一下哦。既然你们大方给我这一回馈，好吧，一次而已。看一下哦，鱼可以拿来煎吗？驱散结界了，我就拿冰雷术。雷复数哦，对，我雷复数要拿出来，雷复数要拿出来，我想，所以这个阵里就送鱼卵吧。
I return safe and... Over here, if you please.
This is, of course, nothing's free in this world.
雷复数。
Glad to be of service, sir.
这样子，我身上该有的书都有了，不用学也没关系。好，该存档。接下来，要么就可以直接飞回村。好，还有什么任务可以？鬼王的计划。王宫，讨伐文物已经结束了。接下来是回报。
met, sir. Are you coming, master? Our path is here.
走走走走走，脱离这里，脱离这里。
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
30级才能拿到
Aught
大石。
appears to have changed since we were last here. Let us proceed with due caution.
这2万块是要拿来买房子的。
This demands further investigation.
Follow me. If you
Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
我看到
take a closer
一件
look.
石，
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Hmm. 哦，偷打是吧？
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
靠谁啊？这个应该丢给你了，武器太多了。冰杖2。
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. It seems you must attend a palace masquerade if you're to meet the one who falsely claim your title. Shall we make for firm ground? Dare not enter the palace, but I would fain escort you to the past entrance.
OK， 一路上还是会有些敌人的。还有敌人好吗？可以，快走回去了。
Would you mind coming over here?
上会遇到牛头怪，现在还好。 你有看到施救吗
I？ shall fly to your aid, master.
那有一个很大的鸟飞过去啊！
'Tis this way.
One of our number is unconscious.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
OK， 还有以为是牛头人呢。
Ah, that's better. Many thanks.
OK， 看到牛车，
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It would allow us to save
Oh.
our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
不能带太多的东西啊。多一点，只要法术跟弓箭就好了。是精灵好吗？有点傻。晚点再说，先回去交任务。果然这样就比较不会晕了，不然我玩这个游戏
Cannot break it from this side.
超容易晕的。
They say the Sovereign seems driving away the dragon. 'Tis a right miracle he get in.
不能进去，该不会想要爬窗户吧？
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
'Tis worth considering if we've the time.
OK， 可以回来了。等一下啊，艾米丽之家。 设一个，
One day, I'm going to... Good day, sir.
这里吗？
Who's laced? I'm strapped. I'm ready.
怎么进去了？
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Hi, is there?
不是你。
What I can do for you? I've no time for you.
也不是你，怎么触发？对啊，是这个任务没错啊。
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Some call it cultured. Oh, good day, sir.
可恶，现在还不行。
Did you want something?
嗯，
Oh dear. What am I to do?
看起来房子挺像样的，但不是。
This hail, friend. Have you I've an eye for people, and my
Oh.
instinct. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see.
哦，就是你啊
I'm！to be gone for a week. Fear not. I only ask your. I'd be much obliged if it sound appealing.
就是这个任务。
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
可以进去了吗？
We're here, and none the worse. You've come. Glad so. What say you? Many thanks, friend.
睡一周。
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
是哦。
Right you are. A good sleep will ensure.
一天。 2
We
天，
must rest, though the sun.
2 天，
Shall we get some rest?
3
then?
天，
A good
4
sleep
天，
will ensure.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
5
Shall we
天
get，some rest then?
也睡1个礼拜就好了。6 天，
Good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
7天，
Shall we get some rest then?
哦，这是仓库。啊？还没有吗？
A good sleep will ensure.
那也跟7天了吧 ？OK，
Good tidings, friend. As for me, you see, I grew so fond of, and that's when I thought, I can't just give it to you, mind. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend.
买下来了。
Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get.
是有。 这样我就可以自己这边去睡觉了，好不好？过多的东西就掉进去了。缺点吗？啊靠腰，在那边就烂掉了。这会随着时间腐坏，这没办法。知道提灯啊。提灯很多了。灭火。有些东西还是提早做掉吧。看来果然是要趁新鲜的时候调味料比较好。OK。应该这个了。好，有自己的家了。先去回去报告。1万多哦，还会返我1万多啊，好贴心哎。小。
Over here, if you please.
每天中午都要来一次啊。
Oi, friend. There's something I've come to understand. Every last read, for it made me. I want to live a life. I tire of looking at. 'Tis proof that 'tis something, though it came to. Pray, take this with my now. I'd best. I may not be able to. Thus, I cannot say. So, I. Till then.
真不错呢。
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
Indeed, you are correct.
Welcome. This looks as good a place as any.
好，虽然我也会利用你，但是只是拿来
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
丢东西而已。这已经好几套了，好吧？以后新鲜的东西就拿来调制吧。
The foremost hospitality in, or much obliged.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Are you in the market for something in particular?
你把烂掉卖给你，我懒得丢了。还剩一点点价值。这也是钱好吗？
Do come again.
等一下哦，连续看看好了。
My wares.
Shall we pay Miss
像我
Daphne
能力
another
应该
visit?
够吧？
I find myself wondering how the young lass fares.
I'd heard tell of a beggar. So where's he get his coin then? Mate?
Aye, got some coin. What would you of me? I'll have
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if... Shouldn't.
Pray,
Okay.
follow me.
我有这计划，这计划比较近一点，左边。哦，对，是这里。
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
那名少女呢？感人的重逢吗？
Oh, it's not right. It doesn't. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be yet ere since he came.
I understand how you must feel. But there is no medicine that I am caring for him, however, mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as...
All right, he's staying.
I will look after him.
发生什么
Fine
事？
place to harvest some.
Will he truly be...
I'm quite sure ox carts. Was it a phantom then?
The other day, now, that and rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy. The resemblance was so nothing ever...
Sir, ought you not be in? 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, not to mention... Oh. You would procure it in that case. The slums are a bane. We do what we can with your aid is most appreciated.
Tell is, miasmite can be harvested from phantoms, monsters that wander the world at night.
Ah, now I understand.
OK，
What to do? Hoy arisen! Say, have you heard? Do you know the river close by? That's a problem for the church, as it draws from... I was thinking you could help the priests. I was hoping I'll help too.
Now we seek gold ore. Though 'tis sold in shops,
我有有有我
ourselves
有。
might prove the better choice.
I quite agree.
我有。哎，这是容易迷路的地方了。看一下啊、现在有自己的住家，然后呢，我想一下，要么就是这什么？金矿，与你3个矿石，账石。
There's a ladder here.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
那我们3个账石啊，金矿我是有的，2个有，账石。 好像没有。囧。我记得有捡过一个啊，钢铁片。 这样10要3个。好吧。真的没有。哦，那应该是读档的时候就没有了。
Much obliged.
Welcome.
We have all we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
Right you are.
从这边走比较顺。啊，另外一边也可以了，太习惯了。无意间挖到。
Boy, you've risen. Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow! Listen, I was talking to the priest. Thanks. Now lots of the priests have been I want to help them, apart from ask you, that is. Oh, thanks, sir. I'll talk to the priests in them.
Now we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops, or make some ourselves by combining the ingredients.
易读的药。5个，我操，5个他妈的有点多嘞。
Perhaps you've a moment.
你说小娃儿。5个易毒药。
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated.
解毒。
To the
易毒，没那么简单呢。靠药，我身上也没有多少一个易毒药。这还卖掉？从哪里捡的啊？我不是刚刚清掉了吗？
foremost hospitality.
不想要啊！翻身药剂。 熊，
all Vernworth.
真的没有意读呢。囧，看来晚点再解吧，解他的。
You know where to find.
Look as long as you please.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
靠腰，选错了。
When treated to the foremost hospitality, much obliged.
我少哪一本书啊？驱散可以丢了，可以丢进去了。火铺、雷铺啊，所以刚刚丢进去是冰铺是吗？特殊境界啊，所以要先转职盗贼就对了。主要随从也可以获得相同效果。
Requires naught but misgive. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated.
我想想哦。冰敷、驱散，这可以放进去，没错。
To the fore.
OK。
Most hospitality in all. You know where to find.
看一下要转职吗？3个账匙5个，易读啊，贵呢。
'Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace.
我们来看一下易读
Let us make for
有
the
多贵。
palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's.
Need anything?
易读药没有哦，解毒剂哦，早讲嘛，靠背。
Stop by again soon.
解毒剂简单啊。想要易读是什么？是解毒啦。
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey.
解毒剂。
When treated to the foremost hospitality in or much obliged.
等一下哦，解毒剂的话有几个呢？现在是2个、3个、4个，还差一个，还差一个解毒剂啊！这样的话就只差账匙了，账匙要晚上去打。
Need anything?
看来是你的客人，好不好？
Stop by again soon.
好，来看一下。要学什么？
Come take a look. You'll be glad.
阿尔贝蒙特剑。双手大剑，战争大剑。哦，攻击也会变低啊。熟悉大剑的手感。防具呢？月杖。所以到底要先哪一个呢？转成斗士的话，我已经拿不鸡之爪了。
How'd you did?
哦，出印的骨头。哦，19。细小獠牙。牛头角。哦。
Do come again.
Come, I'll lead the way.
等一下，这么着急。
Welcome to and quality is what you need if you want.
我可以打牛头角了吧？牛头人了吧？牛头怪的话，板甲。哦，最贵的我可以买得起了。又可以损住宿费。等一下哦，这应该是斗士的吧？圣职者的衣服，算有萨满。行商。虽然这很辣啦，但是现在还用不到。守护者，这加多少？20。守护者板甲，哇，40。哦，真没有在那边买头盔是有点吃亏了。没关系。先把，如果转职斗士的话，转职斗士的话是缺武器。防具也会缺很多。
To survive.
板甲卖掉。 刚刚是偷剪的、啊，都没印象了。
So before you check the price,
OK， 斑驳钢铁片，重量也会减轻。蜥人尾巴啊，靠背，蜥人尾巴都拿去做药了。好。
just remember, Misers hope to see you again.
那我们先去回报吧，然后
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master
自己的家怎么走啊？
storyteller.
靠，连自己的家，哦，大陆。
And should my story entertain you,
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
先回报啊，回报才行啊。哦。啊。正义之剑，什么鬼？哦，来到自己住家之后也有靠腰。 水果酒，这能干嘛？哦，靠，看这供啊！ 这威力这么好，等我一下，有住家之后就有这么好看的事情啊！等一下啊，那我可以把剑给卖掉吧？哎，不对不对不对，剑卖掉，我会转职战士吗？不会，这次不会转职战士。 所以可以把剑卖掉。这次只会顶多转职弓箭手。哦。
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Peril on the road.
Come take a look. You'll be
2000多块，可以还我材料吗？水果酒看来会有
glad you did.
有用吧
Always a pleasure.
好，先去睡觉，然后去回报任务，然后再去坐牛车，就这样子。
Someone to share this spot with.
Barely drag my arse out. We must rest.
哦，快11点了。
I fought many battles on my journey. Open your eyes, everyone. It is dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
先去这里了。
Ready to forge on?
回报，才触发后续的。
There is much we ought to tend to. You've done a fine job, Colin. The number of those who see, should you continue to displace an heir, it slips my mind.
And with that, our task is done.
Indeed. You've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to... Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named... But hold a moment. I see. But of a clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of us. A clever ploy indeed. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course.
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent Disa.
指引融入是什么鬼？哦，显示龙之鼓动。OK， 不用放在我身上吧 ？Kind of， 你拿着。学会无我境界。好，转职一下。调制材料或是转移。怎样调整状态？6需要到30级才有机会。试试看吧。不能改吗？靠背，要保存。
Shall we make for Vernworth Palace? Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. As pawns are not permitted within the castle, I will bid you farewell when we reach the entrance.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
我赶回来嘞。靠，死当！偏偏在这时候死当。等一下哦。我重开一下游戏。真是的。回旅馆试试看。应该让他学的。 回到自己家会怎么样？OK， 真的是在这里。把这烂东西丢进去，可恶！这也有重量。Okay.
Unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a place not far from here.
The decision of which task to prioritize is the Arisen's to make.
Wait, Paul.
'Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace. Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers.
There is much we ought to tend to. You've done a fine job, Colin, though. The number of those who see, should you continue to display an ear, it slips my mind.
Well done, Master. By your effort.
将军披风。OK， 抗起飞。传染消失啊！巨大灾祸。
But our task is complete.
There is much we ought to tend to. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, Your Majesty? This appears to be a bit, but hold a moment. But of a clever plan. Furthermore, and all the while, a clever ploy indeed. I've no doubt that this bill...
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen...
There is much we ought to tend to. 'Tis no simple matter to infiltrate the castle, and should you fall into the... However, I am afraid she'll be on... Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearance. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we...
Oh?
I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.
好，接下来就是伪王计划嘛。17000块。会不会又当掉？
Over here, if you would.
先去换一下衣服。
Good evening, sir. I trust you.
夜间衣服。要。
You fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. You know where to find.
OK， 这边有点像罗宾啊。哎，这样又死当掉了，为什么？好吧，今天先到这好了。完成舞会的这个部分就 由我自己来完成它吧。太搞笑了。OK， 没想到到后半段它开始经常宕机了。OK， 那今天先这样。然后这时候出现宕机，真的是天意要我去吃饭。OK， 感谢观看，拜拜。